steady throwing your pussy, but I don't want none. I got a wife, so after me, you gotta fuck fun. Damn Ike, damn Booker, then it's more fun. I kick her out slick as hell, tell her store run. I know a couple divas, they still a secret. The bitches I made eat it, you would not believe it. This shit was never.
Hello, welcome back to I Feel Like Rhyming. KMac here, the lovely and distinguished and intelligent and funny KMac is here. Now that I've just properly hyped myself up, and everybody's saying that, it's not just me, you know, I've been hearing that all the time, like, Kevin, geez, how do you look so good all in one day? And I'm like, it's practice, man. It's a gift from above. It's born with it. It's a gift and the curse. It's the blueprint too. That's what I tell them, you know, it's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy to look this good on a daily basis. Now, I used to have a friend who was that cocky, who was like serious like that. He thought it was cool to be like that cocky and confident. I understand confidence, but there's definitely a level to your confidence, you know. Once you go over that level, you're not confident anymore. You're just a cocky asshole, so. And no one likes a cocky asshole, trust me. Alright, so I got a fan suggestion to react to. It's called Young Pappy, 2 Cups. I've heard of this Young Pappy. The name is so familiar, I don't know where. Maybe on like a No Jumper thing. I have heard the name Young Pappy. I don't know why. I don't really know any of his music. I can't say I've ever listened to him. I want to say I've heard this song Killa, but I don't know. I haven't heard Phones. But the suggestion is 2 Cups. The suggestion comes from OG Gab 3. So let's check it out. Young Pappy, 2 Cups. Let's do it. Oh, it's using the Lil Wayne lighter thing.
We the realest niggas round here.
Like, just get it. Don't buy the cheap lighter.
It's cold, I come down here. Just come around here, get found here. Another bite turns, let me smell to a frown here. I'm getting
okay. That shut me off quick.
Not a nigga up in sight now. Up the pipe gonna make a goofy nigga pipe down. That ice on me blink blow. They be like, wow, it's that turn up nigga, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I don't pop money really, but today I might try. They took my big brother miss, I'm thinking like, why? Was it the money? Was it the cops? Was it the way it was stunned? Was he flashing too high? Was it the way it was finesse and trash that can stop?
I usually don't pause videos anymore, but I just try to talk over him, but it's like disrespectful to talk over this guy. You could hear the pain in his voice right now. That's what I love. Like, that's what I love about the first Eminem CD, the first 50 Cent CD, the first, you know, now as all these guys, you could hear the difference when they're broke from when they're rich. They're rich is a more comfortable, laid-back rapping, you'll see. But when they're struggling and on the street still and everything, you could hear the pain, the hunger in their voice. And usually it's just kind of, it goes out on how they're rapping their ass off. But this guy, you know, he's spitting bars. I mean, he's rapping his ass off, but you could feel that pain and everything. You feel it in your bones. Like, that's not, shut up. I don't even want to talk over it. This guy wants it. He's hungry. He wants to make it, and you can hear that in his voice. And he's spitting some true, from the heart, deep shit that he wrote and he means. You know, this guy, I don't even want to talk over it. I'm captivated. I'm sold.
Anytime you see a nigga wanting some block, like pap, you go harder than Verona, yo. Father, yo, mama, mama never knew my pop. Father was one of the only niggas condoning in my driver. So if you go smoke for me, I want you to poke for me up too. For my big brother too. Cause when that nigga had the juice, they looking at me like shoe. I'm looking at him like who? The fuck you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop now. But hell no, I'm gonna blow. Cause he did the same me, I do the same shit bro. I catch a hop and I'ma scope. Cause niggas knowin' bitches know. Niggas I roll through my city, nigga, all I see is crap. Everybody say they know me, everybody laugh.
I'm not sure where he's from. I'm assuming he's from Chicago, I'm assuming. He really reminds me of a lot of drill artists. Sounds like some good drill music. Classic, great drill music. What? And he's just going, fuck the beat. He's just going. Damn, bro.
Tell you fake, homie. Fucking these main bitches supposed to be your main, homie. It been them same 10 year niggas that done changed on me. Boy, you must be talking to the James like a strange, homie. What a trust that? What a love that? I give up all of my money to get 2 cuts back. I need some dope, I need some blood, where's blood at? Or swimming pool for the liquor, what a flood at? He first in and look at the camera and that go missing. Say niggas know he point his fingers like they gon' remember. I take wake up and get money right off my agenda. Just to let bro know I remember that day in December 2. They take my big brother too. And man, that nigga had the juice, they looking at me like shoot. I'm looking at them like who? The fuck you think I'm finna do? You think I'm finna stop now? But hell no, I'm gon' blow. Cause he done did the same thing, I do the same shit for bro. I catch a deli in the scope. Cause niggas knowing bitches know you gon' remember for life.
Damn. That end part, happy not pappy, pappy not poppy. Okay, I gotta look that up, that's right. That ending line reminded me of the Meek Mill line, they took my little brother Snoop. You know, that's another song you could hear the pain in his voice when he's talking about it. You know, I've heard that part. I'm looking at me shoot and I'm like, who? Just don't know where I heard that from, but maybe someone was biting it off him, probably. You know, these good, lesser known rappers will have a good lyric or something, and you know, a big artist could steal that shit, put it out, and they hear the big artist's music, and the lower artist isn't getting heard, so then their song looks like they're biting the big art. It's just the opposite. But man, I have to like personally thank this man OG Gem 3 or whatever it was for introducing me to this Young Pappy. I had heard his name, but I gotta admit, I would know if I had heard his music. You hear that one time and that's almost like, it's not life-changing, that's just music changing, you know you're gonna listen to this guy now for a little while. Like, I'm gonna be listening to a lot of Young Pappy now for a little while. You know, that, hear that pain, that hunger in his voice, and that, you can relate to that. You know, people, you know, would say, you know, because I'm a white kid, middle class, or whatever, you know, I can't relate to certain things like a guy like this in the rap, but it's not, you gotta find the relations. Yeah, I might not be able to relate specifically with everything he's saying, but you find correlation, you find what kind of, through his music, it helps you with your struggle, and your struggle may not be as hard as his, and I'm sure it isn't, but it's not about comparing or anything. I mean, it's just, this guy could help a lot of people. You know, he's out there struggling to make it right now and getting a wave. Clearly, this is 9 million views. He's on his way. I don't know if he's signed yet. You know, when they made this video, obviously there's no budget, no big label behind him, but you know, he's gonna go off. He should at least go off if he's not too in the streets and doesn't do something wrong to mess that up, and hopefully he doesn't, because this guy should be huge. He could be and should be a huge artist. At least killing the underground, because if he keeps that, the only problem is you worry about is once he gets rich and famous, will he keep that hunger and pain in his voice? You know, will he still have that drive and motivation? You know, if he loses that pain and hunger in his voice, you know, he might not be the same as this song. You might not want to listen. I don't know if I want to listen to this guy doing club records though, dancing in a club, the Young Pappy. Now I'm gonna always relate him to this 2 Cup song and that whole gutter hardcore, like DMX slipping. Like, I'm gonna relate him to Tough Times. This guy just, I don't know. I mean, I'm almost rambling because I'm so speechless and mind blown by Young Pappy. you know, that blew me away. I wasn't expecting that. That was like the yelling rapping, but not the Tekashi 6ix9ine yelling rapping. It was kind of like Meek Mill, but just there's way more substance to that. This Young Pappy, his first album or whatever, I'm about to go look up his mixtape. And obviously this Killer song's good. You know, whatever, there must be some more good songs, because that guy, he's got a hit with that one. I'd say that's about to blow up, but it's already got 9 million views, so. But he should have a hit with that one. If you don't know Young Pappy, check him out. Check out 2 Cups. It's a great first song. He just keeps rapping. I don't even think there's a chorus. He's like, fuck the chorus, fuck staying on the beat, and he just fucking raps his ass off. You know, he tells you those lyrics so you can feel them in your bones. He screams them at you. And he just keeps going and going and going for 3 minutes, no stop. I give Young Pappy 2 Cups, 4.5 bars. He's the highest rated so far. Didn't quite get the 5 because the music video itself was pretty basic. You know, there were some good edits and everything. It was pretty simple, kind of like a drone music. Him and his boys, you know, just chilling in different places. He's rapping in front and everything, you know. It's always, you always want to have a video with you and the homies in it for your first videos. I don't know what number video this is for him, but you know, the song, the lyrics, the rapping, the artist, all that is a 5 bars to me. The video, yeah, being kind of similar to a lot of the other drill video. I only deduct that. I only give it a 4.5 just because, you know, it could have been more polished and clean. If he hired me, I would have made that shit HD. We could have shot that same video and everything, just polished it up, make it more HD, the edits a little more. I want to watch it again just to make sure, but that's a 4.5 all the way. That's close to a 5. If it was just cleaned up a little bit, little changes here and there, you know, that's a 5, but that's got to be a 5 to him because that's the video he wanted to make. He did it exactly how he wanted to make it, and so that should be a 5 to him regardless of what the fuck KMac says on IFeelLikeRhyming. That's a great video. Alright, thank you for the fan suggestions. See, this is why I love them. Now I got a new artist I'm going to be listening to, Young Pappy. Check out 2 Cups video if you haven't yet. And please subscribe to IFeelLikeRhyming. Like this video, comment under this video with more suggestions. Thank you all for watching. Of course, you know, I don't care if 2 people watch it or 2 million, like I said. I'm going to keep dropping videos on the daily for everyone. Alright guys, have a great day out there. It's a beautiful day. Enjoy that last day of May. And let's get ready for Gemini season, June. Peace.